joking?
So, I think this is the perfect prank to start with.
Morgz, please help me because I am so confused. Did you actually just try to prank your mom by choking her to death? Because if that was the intention, then wow are you funny. What a harmless little prank. Anyways, if you can't tell by the intro, today we are going to be doing a Morgz video. Now we all know Morgz as this great actor and comedian with 10 million subscribers. But after watching Morgz's most recent video, I have actually discovered that Morgz is a cold-blooded killer. Now I know what you're thinking. Morgz is such a harmless child. He would never hurt anyone. That's where you're wrong. And he posted the evidence for this on his own YouTube channel, and we're about to expose him. Now let's take a look at this horrible video.
Who can pull the most pranks in 24 hours? I have 3 joke biscuits.
Joe, you're joking?
Is this slime? Yo! Who's got the food?
Alright guys, so now that you've seen the intro, you can go ahead and lower your expectations because this video is going to be painful to watch.
Today, me and Mum are going head to head to find out who can pull the most pranks in 24 hours.
And the video is exactly that. It's 21 pure minutes of pranks. And when I say pranks, I mean that sarcastically. Because Morgz and I have very different definitions of the word prank. Because you see, if you Google the word prank, you will see that the definition is to play a trick or a practical joke. Now, if you Google the definition of joke, it will say a thing that someone says that causes laughter. Now, laughter comes from something that is funny. Now, I can personally confirm that after sitting through 21 minutes of Morgz's video, not a single one of Morgz's pranks has made me laugh in the slightest. Now, I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just stating the fact that by definition, Morgz is simply just not funny. So when I play the clip of the very first prank, I want you to think in your head on a scale of 1 to 10 how funny it really is, and then comment that answer down below. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at the first prank.
Did you hear that, guys? We've got no time to waste. Let's kick this off with the egg smash prank.
In case you don't know, guys, my nickname is the Prank King, and there is no way I'm losing a prank battle to Mum. Wait a sec, where's Mum?
I'm here.
What was that?
That, Morgan, was prank number 1.
I gotta give it to him. That was a pretty hilarious slow-mo effect. But unfortunately, some loud noises and slow-mo effects can't save a bad prank. Out of 10, I'm gonna have to give this first prank a Roblox oof out of 10. Because if you could have seen my face reveal at 1,000 subs, so go subscribe now. Anyways, if you could have seen my face, you would have seen melancholy, sorrow, despondency, morosity. Okay, so I may have been reading from a list, but the point is, it was not good. So if we continue watching, I'm gonna go ahead and skip over the next 2 very average pranks by Jill and take a look at the prank that caused me to make this video in the first place. From this clip, we see Morgz try to choke his parents as a prank. Now, I don't want to spoil any of the excitement of Morgz choking out his parents, so I'll let you watch this part for yourself.
Right here, I have 3 joke biscuits. And if there's one thing Mum can't resist, it's biscuits. So I think this is the perfect prank to start with.
3-0, up already.
You're a genius.
I know. Martin, I can't wait to see what Morgan's punishment's gonna be. Ooh, biscuits. Ooh, and I think they're Jaffa cakes. My favourites. Ow!
Wait a sec, Jill. I think they're Morgans.
Martin, do you think I care if they're Morgans or not? I'm having some biscuits.
You alright?
Dad, it's not a proper Jaffa!
Jill, don't be so stupid, look.
Martin! What's the matter? Are you joking? Martin! Oh. Oh. Are you okay? Something's wrong with the biscuits!
Hey guys!
I was standing here the whole time watching you choke. No, but for real, Morgz, how do you consider this a prank? Your parents are just over there choking, and you're just sitting there all excited that you're getting another point in the challenge. Come on, Morgz, is it actually worth choking your parents to win a challenge? But if this prank isn't enough, Morgz decides to attack his mom with a Nerf gun. Or so he tries. Let's roll the clip.
Hello, Mum! Are you in there?
Morgan! Leave me alone! I'm just trying to get the slime off my hair!
Mum, you didn't hold back on me when I was cleaning up the eggs, so it's time for you to feel the wrath of my Nerf gun.
Morgan! We'll see about that.
Mum, here I come.
Honestly, Morgz, you deserve that for a couple reasons. I mean, come on, what type of monster tries to shoot their mom with a Nerf gun as a prank? Also, Morgz, just some advice, if you don't want to run into saran wrap that is clearly visible, maybe try walking around with your eyes actually open so you can see your surroundings. And no, we will not be skipping over the very, very quality acting that we see coming from Morgz during this scene. Morgz, you just ran into some saran wrap. It's not like you're dying or anything. We don't need the dramatic music and the faces to know that you just got pranked. Usually a bad actor would make the other actors look very, very good. But in this case, I don't think Jill is much better. Now this next prank just crosses the line. It is not okay at all. And if anyone were to pull this type of prank on me, I would freak out, exactly like Jill does. Let's take a look.
As you can see, I've stole Mum's laptop and I've messed with her channel to say she has 0 subscribers. She is gonna freak out.
What?
Jill, what's the matter?
My channel's gone. I've got no subscribers. What's going on?
Oh, there's got to be a mistake.
It's not my eyes, Martin. It says right there, 0 subscribers. All my hard work is just gone. All the press I've been through, all the battles I've been in, all for nothing.
Now, are we actually supposed to believe that Morgz's mom had no clue that this was a prank? When you're competing in a 24 hours prank war, you should probably be prepared to get pranked. And maybe be a little bit more suspicious when something weird or bad happens. During a 24-hour prank challenge, you would think that Morgz's mom would be a little suspicious if Morgz was holding a camera in her face. But no, she proceeds to freak out and almost chuck her computer at the ground. But luckily she doesn't, because unfortunately Morgz doesn't have a Mr. Beast budget. Anyways, I want you to take note of the reaction that Morgz's mom just had to all of her subscribers disappearing. And after watching this next clip, we're gonna compare the two reactions.
The fake death prank.
That's where I left the TV remote. I thought I'd lost it.
Wait a sec. Mum, look at me. I'm dead.
Now this reaction, if you can even call it that, is almost the opposite of what we saw when Jill lost her subscribers. So with these two pranks, Jill has clearly shown us what she values more between subscribers and her own son. Now that's a little sad, but I mean, I guess it's a little different when your own son tries to choke you and shoot you with Nerf guns. So honestly, I don't really blame Morgz's mom. Alright guys, that is gonna wrap up the video, so please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.